Hello. Lisa's asked me to give a short talk about the conference we had last week. Apologies not to be with you in person, but I'm on annual leave for a couple of weeks, following the summer masters module that took up most of the summer. First of all, I should say thank you very much indeed to Mark for allowing me to organise the conference. Not that I organised it single-handedly, but thank you very much, Mark. And thank you to Lauren and Michaela for making us all look good. It ran very smoothly, and it wouldn't have done if I'd been left to do it on my own. Attar was responsible for a large part of Friday's event, so thank you to Attar as well for, again, making us look good. Received some very positive feedback from lots of people on the conference so far. Delegates from the United States, from the UK, from prestigious universities, musicians, our students. No negative feedback yet. I'm sure there'll be plenty. But so far, everyone seems to have had a great time, gained a lot from it, and looks forward to the next one. People have been saying things about the diversity of the event, with being music, presentations, diversity of perspectives, people coming from business, from music, from education, which is an unusual combination at conferences which tend to be sort of more field-specific. People have used words like stimulating and inspiring to describe their experience, which is rather nice. For anyone who wasn't there, sort of themes that emerged from the conference during papers, there was a lot of talk about feminism, social justice, enterprise. We had the world premiere of the first cinematically released music album, and it was a very exciting event, as conferences go. Another outcome of the conference, one of our recent graduates, Antonio Montecuccio from the BEMAs, has just been invited to give a presentation at a conference at the University of Cambridge in October, which is quite an outcome. It's very good indeed. It's the first time I'm aware of that happening. For me, the highlight of the conference, I think, was the talk by Mindy Abovitz, who is the editor-in-chief of TomTom magazine, whose t-shirt I am proudly wearing today. She gave an amazing presentation about her work in publishing the magazine and the aims of the magazine, its mission regarding social justice and feminism and promoting the work of women and all musicians and equality in the music industry. It was really a pretty stunning presentation and gave everyone a lot to talk about for the rest of the event. So in my humble opinion, this is the best conference we've put on to date. I'm prepared to be challenged on that, but I really think it took us to another level, mostly because of the input of Lauren's team. But it was slick, it was smooth, it had diversity that we've not seen before, and that's a testament to the marketing team as much as to anybody else. Some staff came to watch some things. Some students came to watch mostly their peers presenting. Frankly, it's a shame there weren't more staff present. We had some faculty turn up, not very many. It would have been good to have had greater engagement. I appreciate everyone's always busy and it's very hard to come to a conference in the middle of your working day, and perhaps even at the weekend. However, hopefully next time we can encourage more staff and more faculty to come. That would be great. Perhaps, actually, having said Mindy's talk was the highlight for me, maybe the main highlight, even bigger than that, was the fact that we had so many students presenting. We had students from all of our undergrad programs, apart from music business, actually, because they haven't finished any dissertations yet. And the MMAs, they also presented, and I got quite emotional watching some of them present, because their presentations were outstanding, their work was outstanding, and it's brilliant that these people are able to interact with Cambridge professors, professors from New York, musicians, entrepreneurs, and they are but 21 years old in most cases. It's fantastic, and I hope we can do more of that. I shall finish very shortly. Another outcome from the conference is that we'll be putting out a guest-edited special issue of a journal, a peer-reviewed journal, which I think is a first for the Institute, and exciting. It's a multidisciplinary, multi-field journal in association with the Association for, the Art of Management and Organisation, whose name I always get wrong. And someone from there is also making a documentary film about the conference. Lauren and Michaela were also filming the event. So there should be multimedia outcomes from this. It's very exciting, and I'm happy to fill people in more with detail when I come back. And the research committee will be debriefing, as will the marketing team. We might even do it together to see how we can improve for the next time. So thank you for giving me 2 minutes of your meeting, and I shall see you all upon my triumphant return in a couple of weeks.